Join me as I dive into the debate and try to figure out if Caesar was a hero or a traitor to Rome. Julius Caesar is one of the most iconic figures in Roman history, and his legacy has been debated for centuries. He was a Roman general, statesman, and one of the most influential figures of the ancient world. Caesar's rise to power was nothing short of spectacular. He expanded Rome's territories through his military conquests, bringing great wealth and prestige to the city. However, his increasing power and perceived monarchic ambitions created tensions among the senators, who feared the erosion of the Roman Republic. This tension between his supporters, who saw him as a visionary leader, and his detractors, who viewed him as a power-hungry dictator, still fuels the debate about his legacy. The complexity of his actions and their impact on Rome makes it difficult to categorize him simply as a hero or a traitor. Caesar's military campaigns took him to many parts of Europe, and his conquest of Gaul, which is modern-day France, was honestly one of his most notable achievements. He also implemented the Julian calendar, which was the precursor to the modern Gregorian calendar used internationally today. His political reforms aimed to reduce debt and create jobs, which really endeared him to many ordinary Romans. But, these actions also alienated the aristocracy, who saw him as a threat to their power and status. The events leading up to his assassination were, dramatic and complex. Caesar's increasing power and the Senate's fear of his ambitions created a pretty volatile atmosphere. On the Ides of March in 44 BCE, a group of senators, led by Marcus Junius Brutus and Gaius Cassius Longinus, stabbed Caesar to death in the Roman Senate. This event shocked Rome and led to a power struggle that eventually resulted in the rise of his adopted son Octavian, who was later known as Augustus. The moment of Caesar's assassination is often seen as a pivotal moment in Roman history, symbolizing the end of the Roman Republic and the dawn of the Roman Empire. The fallout was immediate and intense, with many Romans outraged by the senator's actions. Caesar's death led to a period of civil war, ultimately resulting in the establishment of the Principate under Augustus. This transition from republic to empire can be seen as both a direct consequence of Caesar's actions and a betrayal of the Republic's ideals. The debate over Caesar's legacy boils down to whether his actions were those of a hero who transformed Rome or a traitor who destroyed the Republic. His supporters argue that he brought stability and prosperity to Rome, while his detractors claim that he was a power-hungry individual who dismantled the Republic. So, what do you think? Was Caesar a hero or a traitor to Rome? Share your opinions in the comments below. If you're interested in more content about Roman history, be sure to check out my other videos.